It's mtg noob here, playing some magic. I'll keep this. It's not sexy at all, but it might get the job done with the right draw. If you can tell, we're playing the mono red again. Um, be true to the roots of what made this channel what it is. People tuning in for some red. Haven't really played red in a while. Haven't really ooh, looting, alright. Haven't really updated the deck much, just kind of dusted it off. So he's looting, chucks a swamp. And another swamp. So maybe he's a weird style of looting deck. I think that's a few too many swamps for my liking in the reanimator style deck. At least at the moment. Yeah, this hand's not really doing what it's supposed to do. Drawing another land. We need some help. Help us, please. Alright, so he's zombies with looting, which I guess makes sense to an extent. Oh, don't go there. That's kind of a nerd move. Okay. So that's that. That happened. He's down to 4 cards. We're gonna just blast him here. I mean, it may seem a little bit reckless, but I guess with the gut shot up, we're fine. Don't be a land? Hey, a land. Look at that. Look at that. Look how special we are at Magic. Keep a hand that's sort of not loose, and then it just got insanely loose. Okay, I don't even think I can burn out his Gravecrawler. I think we just have to take some hits because our gut shot may be best used for getting back our Phoenix. I guess this was probably greedy, but how are we supposed to know we're going to draw 2 lands? And this guy's mana's pretty good for a red-black zombies list, I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming he's gonna play Messenger here. Hopefully he doesn't cast Liliana. Alright, that's totally fine. We can live with that. I'm gonna take 2. And the race is on. Hellrider here would be really sweet off the top. Oh, or a mountain. I guess I can try to hang back and block, but I don't think we're that far behind yet. But if we brick next draw step and don't draw something insanely sweet, then we're pretty much dead. So we'll see what this is. Alright, if this is Messenger, I kind of have to pop this with my gut shot, I would think. Can't go taking 4 now, can I? Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really change the projections. I'm gonna pop his 2-1 and take 2. We definitely need something sweet off the top. Come on, top deck. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. I'm a little annoyed now that I blew my gut shot there because it might be a matter of a point of damage. But we'll see what happens. Oh, hello. Hello, F6. Alright, so he is gonna be down to 6, and we'll see what he does. I'm assuming Brimstone Volley on my Hellrider is probably the plan. Maybe Incinerate. We are gonna take some damage here. Yep, okay. Brimstone Volley. We're down to 9. We need something else sweet off the top. One time something sweet off the top. Not land. Oh. Alright, we don't die to a Brimstone Volley here unless he has a way to kill a creature. I think we can try to get him with one more attack, putting him to 4. We'll go to 4 as well. And he's got to have some combination of land and burn to kill us. We essentially can't brick here. He's looting again. Loots away a land, a grave crawler. Okay, so he's going all in and try to win next turn. Bring back his grave crawler. Oh no, not even. Alright, so he's given us a turn. Yep, we'll go to 4. Then we're dead no matter what if we brick here. So let's not brick. Let's do that. Man up. No. Oh, lava mancer. Chump chump. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, well, we tried. We didn't quite get there. Good game to my opponent. Supermanzo. Like Superman. Super Mario. He's a Supermanzo. That's his thing. Okay, so he doesn't have much of a sideboard, it appears. Let's bring in spell bombs and extractions. I think Koths are probably a little bit harder for him to deal with, but he has burn, so they're not amazing. Gut shots don't really do it, so we'll cut those. These are kind of suspect. But I don't want to bring in cut 2. Seems about right. Zombies is a hard matchup for red. No, you know what? I want to race. I'm gonna cut one of these. I don't think we need all. Well, yeah, we'll do that. That seems about right. You know what? Yeah, that seems about right. I would say. Let's do this thing. I'm debating just leaving in the spell. You know what? Let's leave in the burn. I mean, I probably want the. Yeah, that doesn't seem like I have enough against the zombies match. Alright, this has potential to be good. I do like red in zombies because it has a way to deal with this if they want to be dedicated to beating up on shrines. We'll play a tap land. We'll confuse our opponent good. Just F7. I don't know what that does. I'm hoping nothing. Come on, what you got for me? What you got? Turn 1, something. Yep. Why wouldn't you have that? Alright, well, we're not going to arc trail just yet. We're going to hope he overextends. We'll shrine here. Then we'll probably arc trail next turn. Hopefully we can get something better than grave crawlers. That's a good one. Okay, we'll take 2. Spend our turn arc trailing. Seems like the plan. He's going to get Gravecrawler back, but is what it is. Alright, I kind of didn't want to draw a Shrine there. I don't want to take 4. I want to try to prevent as much damage as possible. So we're arc trailing away. And then we will go Hellrider, Hellrider, Shrine. Seems like the play. Messenger they're very good at beating up on Hellriders. Just kind of annoying for us, but you know, is what it is. Ooh, a wolf run. That helps a little. Yeah, I'm still playing that whack card in red. Like I said, I just dusted the list off. What do you want me to do? Not dust off the list? Okay, we're hoping he wants to trade and say, hey, no, I'm more aggro than you. No, bro, I'm more aggro than you. That's what we're hoping happens. A man could, oh, mother F you. Man could live, right? Man could live the dream. Alright, well, that's what happens. We get punished when we don't have a good hand. In a sense that it's very creature light. Shrine goes up to 5. We go Hell Rider and Fire Slinger. And then our shrine is going to be up to 8 on our upkeep. So we gotta get a little bit lucky and not die ourselves. But you know me, that's something I'm interested in. So he's at 12. And we go Fire Slinger. Debating blocking or not blocking. We'll get a better sense on how we feel about this. Ah, crap, he's probably got another Geth's Verdict. Go to 7. Not fun. Geth's Verdict, removal spell, Liliana are all real options. So is Faithless Looting. Okay, so he shoots up to 3 cards. And then shoots away Double Messenger. Oh, crap. That's a thing. Yep, we're not dead. Man, he just threw away the game, huh? Okay, that's fine. Yep, alright, well, thank you. Yeah, you kind of miscounted, bro. It happens. Look at me not miscounting. Bam, done. Not gonna even give him the opportunity to do anything else. And now we say 8s to the face. Crazy 8s. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so gotta be worried about that. We might actually want to bring in extractions. So we won the game at 1 life, which is always fun. Just trying to think, what can we cut if we put in the extractions? I don't want to be like very soft on removal. Maybe the slingers aren't amazing. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go more control-ish. Completely switch up our style. Alright, I'm gonna be stupid here. Cut the slingers. And the nobles are actually not as good on the play, on the draw. So actually I'll keep the slingers. Board back in the gut shots. Cut the nobles. I'm considering putting some Koths in. But I don't think that's necessary. That would imply we'd have to go big. And Koth doesn't really do it. Alright, let's try this. Cut back on our creatures. Make his removal either very good or very bad, depending on what we draw. Alright, this hand kinda sucks. If we have some lands, we're kinda screwed. However, if we draw well, we're good. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit lucky and never draw land again. Okay, loots. Okay, swamp. And Gravecrawler. Alright, if we rip extraction, we're happy camper. Alright, we rip another Hell Rider. Not the worst thing in the world. Play this nerd. Go, nerd, go. See, that could have been a noble, and it could have had a 2/2 noble. Now instead, I just have a nerd. I hope he plays the 2/1 Intimidator. That would be very awesome. Oh, okay. I could live with that. That's a fair play by him. He wants to shut off my, I almost said metalcraft, but I mean bloodthirst, bloodlust, whatever the kids are calling it nowadays. Alright, we'll play out a wolf run. If he plays messenger, we are very behind here. Messenger is like face punch, because it gets to bash in, and there it is. Oh man, we are very ahead now. Because he is just digging away. Double swamp. Okay, I'll take any card that's not a land. I'll take it. Okay, so we'll play a shrine. And we'll have up a gut shot. Which is going to be good against him. Oh gosh, I hope this is an aristocrat. I'd be like, crap my pants. Okay, that's like an aristocrat. Unfortunately, I can't respond to that. Like, he just gets to do it. He doesn't pass priority. Jeez, man, you doing that? Alright, we'll pop this gent over here. Get some value off of our gut shot without taking a ton of damage. And he's got some dudes, but we're gonna get in with Hellrider this turn. Possibly could have saved my gut shot for a Falcon Wrath Noble or whatever the hell it is, aristocrat. However, that might not have been good. Dude, we don't want land. We want 0% land. Okay, these Hellriders are doing their thing in this matchup, let me tell you. Very aggressive. Ping you. You go to 16. I go to 15. Okay, another land. Thing is, if I would have saved my gut shot for an aristocrat, it wouldn't have been amazing for the simple fact that he could have just sacked a Gravecrawler and got it back. Okay, yep. God, if we didn't have Hellriders, we would be like not in this at all. So I'm happy these are in instead of Koths. Alright. Too bad we can't kill his Gravecrawler. Spellbomb the crap out of him here. Just get rid of all his stuff. I don't think that was necessary. I think I was just happy to spellbomb him. I think I should have just waited. This way, in case any of his guys die, then I could just spellbomb in response. So that was definitely a screw up on my behalf. Let's hope he does not have a Geth's Verdict here, which does not appear because he let me attack. So he's at 12. We're at 15. We get one more attack step, and we should be able to kill him. Okay, that's actually decent. We go to 13. Drops his land. That's fine by us. We go to 9. He can technically kill us with any sack outlet. We need something here. That'll do it. Let's swing first. That'll do it perfectly, actually. And then we will put him to 8. And then we will win the game. Just in case. Okay, so as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I hope you enjoyed this match. And outside of the spell bomb, I think we got a little lucky and played pretty well. Alright, as always, thanks for watching.